说中文
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Okay, hello, this is Chinese Pod. We're back with another lesson. Today's an elementary lesson. That's the second level. If you need something easier or indeed something more challenging, you can go to ChinesePod.com. My name is Ken Carroll.
And I'm Jenny.
And Jenny's going to tell us, I believe, about today's lesson. Are you?
Yes, we're learning how to send a fax.
How to send a fax.
Yeah, we're not actually learning sending a fax, but the language you need.
Okay, good. We're learning how to say, how to talk about sending a fax. Okay, great. Do you want to tell us the expression fax machine?
传真,传真.
Just tell us briefly about those two characters, please, Jenny.
Well, it means a fax.
Okay.
And 传 means to transfer, to convey.
Yes.
And 真 means real.
Real? Is that
Because
gender?
you're sending, yes, the same character. Because you're sending, well, not the actual document, but, well, it is the document.
Wow, that's interesting. So did you like my little joke there? You said 真 means real, and I said 真的吗?
I did not realize it was a
That
joke.
was a joke. Okay, sorry. So that's the way to remember. 传真 means real. The 真 there means real. And interesting. Why don't we listen to the dialogue?
对话第一遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号。
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
第二遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号。
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
第三遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号。
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
Okay, good. Let's translate this.
喂，请问你找谁？
Hi, who are you looking for?
喂，请问你找谁？
Hello, who do you want to speak to?
喂，请问你找谁？我发传真，麻烦给信号。
I'm sending a fax. Could you please give me the fax signal?
我发传真，麻烦给信号。
I'm sending a fax. Could you give me the signal?
我发传真，麻烦给信号。好的，请稍等。
Sure. Please wait a moment.
好的，请稍等。
Sure. Just wait a moment.
好的，请稍等。谢谢，
Thanks.
谢谢，
Thank you.
谢谢。
Okay, now let's take it from the top again. Now, what's happening here is somebody's calling through. They want to send a fax through. Okay. And you pick up the phone.
In China, you get a lot of those two-in-one machines.
That's right.
Phone and fax,
That's right.
sometimes with a shared number.
That's correct.
So they don't know if you're sending a fax or making a phone call.
Indeed. Now, so you get the call coming through and you pick it up and you say,
喂，请问你找谁？
Great. Now, we've had a lot of this language, I think, at this stage.
Telephone, yes.
So, 喂, fair enough. 请问你找谁? Now, the verb 找 meaning
To look for.
to look for, to search, to seek.
Yes.
So very simple. Who are you looking to? Who do you want to speak to? And that
Yeah.
is.
请问你找谁?
Great. 你找谁? Now, that can be used in the phone context.
Or whenever someone is looking for
Indeed.
something.
Indeed, somebody walks into your reception or whatever, or it's also a nice way to ask, what do you do? What are you doing here?
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
If somebody doesn't belong here, you say, 请问你找谁? Who are you looking for?
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now, on the other end, on the end of the line, the person says, I'm sending a fax.
我发传真，我发传真，
Great. Now, again, the word for fax is
传真，传真。
now that second tone and first tone. 传真. And as we said, 传 meaning
To transfer.
to transfer, and 真 meaning something real.
Real,
So
yes.
I mean, the word fax comes from facsimile, which has a similar meaning in English as well. Is that Latin? I think that's Latin. Anyway. And so the verb to send a fax is
发，发，
now this fa is used to send other things such as email.
Yes, email. I was going to say telegraph. How 19th century.
A letter,
Yes.
email.
No, not a letter.
Oh, not a letter. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Email.
Yes.
Okay. So the verb again to send a fax is
发传真，
so I'm sending a fax. Now, please give me the fax tone, the fax signal.
麻烦给信号。
Great. Now, 麻烦 is a great expression. Literally translated, it means what?
Trouble.
Trouble. 麻烦.
Yes, and here it means sorry to trouble you
Yes.
with this.
Quite often you could include the pronoun there. You could say 麻烦你, right?
Yes,
Right.
could.
Sorry to trouble you. 给信号.
Yes.
Those two characters, 信号,
信号 means signal.
signal. Okay, great. So please give us the signal. Okay. This expression 麻烦 is a great use, very, very useful.
Yeah.
It can be used in a very negative way to tell something, 哎呦很麻烦.
A troublemaker
Yeah.
or troublesome.
Yeah, 你很麻烦.
Yes.
You know, you're really bothersome. But it's also used to say, I'm sorry to bother you. And I personally, when I would use the pronoun too. I'd say 麻烦你. Sorry to give you that bother. It's clear in this context, however, of course, what you mean. So let's listen to that one more time.
麻烦给信号。麻烦给信号。
Great. Now the etiquette continues, and so you'd say,
好的，请稍等。
great. 好的. Just a fun, nice way of saying 好. That's okay.
Yes.
可以. 好的，请稍等. And that's slightly formal right there,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah. If you're talking to your friend, you say, wait a second, you're more likely to say what?
请等一下。
等一下. But in a slightly more formal work environment, you might say
请稍等。
稍等. And that's first tone and third tone, right?
That's correct.
稍等. Great. Office stuff. Let's listen to it 3 more times.
对话第一遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号，
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
第二遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号，
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
第三遍。
喂，请问你找谁？
我发传真，麻烦给信号，
好的，请稍等。
谢谢。
Okay, we hope that was useful. Let's run through a couple of the key words there. Again, the word for a fax is,
传真，传真，
and to send a fax is,
发传真，
great,
发传真，
发传真. And the word for signal,
信号， 信号.
Okay, good. Hope that was useful. A lot of faxing going on in China still, and they
Yes.
have those dual usage machines.
I have one at home.
Do you?
Yes, and
Indeed.
I get a lot of this language.
Okay, great. Well, we hope that was useful. You can drill down on ChinesePod.com, explore that language in a lot more detail. However, tomorrow we shall return.
Yes, and it's me, Jenny Zhu. I said it first today.
And it's me, Ken Carroll.
Saying 再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0407
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0407
0407
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0407